Now, one of my first big wins with my smart home wasn't the fancy lights or high-tech security. It was getting automated shades. Have you ever had that dream of a Tony Stark moment right in your own living room? That surreal feeling when you just walk into a room, utter a simple command, and the curtains magically glide open, filling your room with beautiful natural light? Now, we all crave that touch of luxury and convenience in our homes. And what if I were to tell you you don't need to break the bank or start a major renovation to get that experience? Well, if you have almost any existing curtains, be it drapes, sheers, or blackout curtains, you can quickly automate them. So stick around and I'll unveil how to effortlessly elevate your living space with the latest smart home product from SwitchBot, the Curtain 3. Hey everyone, I'm Ryan and welcome back to This Smart House. For those new to the channel, we dive deep into the world of smart home tech, exploring the latest innovations. And quick apologies if my voice sounds a little weird, I just got some dental work done, so if I sound strange on camera, that's because my face was numb not more than a half hour ago. Now, some of you may recall my video on the SwitchBot Hub 2, where I gave the Curtain 2 a whirl, mainly as a fun gadget for my kid's shower curtain. My eldest still absolutely loves it. But today we're going to be shifting gears to its upgraded sibling, the Curtain 3. I'll be pinpointing what sets it apart from the Curtain 2. And a big thanks to the SwitchBot team for not only providing me a few of these Curtain 3s to test out for this project, but also for sponsoring today's video. Collaborations like this enable us to deliver thorough reviews and insights. Now, if you're curious if the Curtain 3 is a good fit for your home, stick around and we'll take a deep dive into what this product can do. So right now, there are actually two versions of the Curtain 3 available, the U-Rail and the Rod. And if neither of these fit your curtain style, keep an eye out for the I-Rail version, which is on its way. So for those curious about compatibility, the Rod version is quite versatile. It's designed to work with a range of curtain types, from back tab to tab top to ring top to grommet, which I actually have grommet style installed here. SwitchBot has also thoughtfully packed in a bunch of accessories tailored to fit each curtain type. Now, one major highlight of the Curtain 3 is its swift installation. You might find it hard to believe, but you can actually get this up and running in under 30 seconds. That, of course, doesn't include setup and calibration time, but that only tacks on a few more minutes. So for this demonstration, I'm going to be showing you the installation on the non-window side. Typically, you're going to want to install the SwitchBot Curtain on the window side so you don't actually see it. But for clarity's sakes, I'm going to have it on the outside just so you can see how it's done. So when installing, I prefer to have one of the hooks already attached to the Curtain 3. Simply extend one arm and slip it over the rod. It's going to kind of hang at an awkward angle. But then we're going to position the other arm on the rod and then slide it into the top. You're going to want to gently pull down on the hook and press the arm unit into the main unit until it clicks. As simple as that. Just be careful not to pull down too hard. You don't want to end up damaging your curtain. Now, SwitchBot does offer dedicated installation videos for each curtain style. So if you do run into a problem and don't have grommet style, I've linked them in the description for easy access. So for my grommet style curtains, I found that it'll actually work just right out of the box. However, SwitchBot does provide extra beaded connectors to ensure a smoother movement and also a more uniform fit. For those of you with tab top or back tab curtains, there are clips to aid in sliding. And if you're using an old style ring top curtain, then you're all set, no additional accessories are needed. Next, if you have a longer curtain rod, we'll take a look at the transition piece. As you can see on my Curtain 3, if I do nothing else to it, it's going to hesitate a little bit at the transition, creating a little bit of noise and kind of sound like it might fall off. But SwitchBot's got us covered with a sticker to smooth this out. Simply wrap the sticker around the rod lined up with the transition point, and the Curtain 3 will smoothly glide from one piece to the other. Lastly, they've included a magnet sticker. While my Curtain 3s do operate fine without it, the magnet ensures a consistent calibration after the setup, plus allows you to set an endpoint if your curtains aren't as short as mine are. We'll get back to the calibration process shortly. Now let's delve into the standard features of the Curtain 3. First up is the quiet drift mode, which I personally adore. Picture this. Instead of waking up to a mechanical hum, your curtains gently part, welcoming the soft morning glow into your bedroom. So what exactly is this quiet drift? Well, it not only slows the bot's movement, but also reduces the operational noise to a mere 25 decibels. It's a significant drop from the 45 decibels in performance mode, which it comes in normally. But just a heads up, it does use a tad bit more battery. Speaking of batteries, the Curtain 3 comes equipped with a 3,350 mAh powerhouse that can last up to 8 months with standard use. While it does include a USB-C cable for charging, you'll need to supply your own 1 amp USB-A charger. For those of you who'd rather not fuss over charging, SwitchBot does offer a brilliantly designed solar panel. It clips securely to the Curtain 3's base, and its adjustable angle ensures optimal sunlight absorption. There's even a mode where the curtain will automatically pull itself out to allow the panel to be in the proper position to get the maximum amount of sun. Pretty smart, right? Now, if you've got heavier curtains, the Curtain 3 has your back. With its robust motor, it can manage curtains weighing up to 35 pounds per side. I don't know anybody who's got a 35-pound curtain, but if you do, well, your butler will thank you for making their job even easier. For center opening curtains like I have, you can deploy 2 Curtain 3 units for synchronized action. A nifty feature I stumbled upon is you can manually initiate the curtain movement with a swift tug. If the unit shifts more than 5 millimeters, it'll go ahead and continue the movement, even in dual mode, allowing you to open or close your curtains without having an extra remote, button, or voice command. It's pretty neat. Now, by pairing the Curtain 3 with the SwitchBot Hub 2, you can unlock Matter support. This integration means the Curtain 3 can seamlessly connect with various smart home hubs, broadening your automation horizons. For a more in-depth look at the Hub 2 and the Matter connectivity, check out this playlist up here that has the 2 previous videos that I've done on that subject. And finally, for the automation aficionados out there, there's a built-in light sensor in the solar panel. Just imagine the potential. Curtains that adapt to ambient light, setting the mood just right every single time. Now, if you found this video useful, please remember to give it a thumbs up. This helps others find the video and know that you found value. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified about my next videos. So let's jump into the setup. So setting up the Curtain 3 is actually quite a breeze. I'm here to guide you through it step by step. Before we dive in, ensure your SwitchBot app is up to date, your Curtain 3 is fully charged, and your smartphone's Bluetooth is turned on. So first, let's launch the SwitchBot app. You'll notice a plus symbol in the upper right-hand corner, tap on it and select Add Device. Then from the Home Automation category, choose Curtain. Now grab your Curtain 3 and press and hold the button on the back for 3 seconds. You'll see the indicator light at the bottom start to blink rapidly. Back in your app, press Next. You'll be prompted to choose how you want your curtain to open, from one side or the middle. Make your selection here. We'll cover the double curtain next. Once you select your curtain style, hit Start Installation. The app will automatically add the Curtain 3 to your account and guide you through aligning it with your curtain rail. Next, you're going to want to adjust the travel distance. There are actually 2 methods to do this: smart calibration for an automated setup, and custom calibration if you want more control over the settings. And if you've already attached the accessories to the curtain rod and your curtains, that's it. Once you adjusted the travel distance, your Curtain 3 is all set up and ready to go. It's just that simple. So for double curtains, you just follow the prompt to set up center opening. Of course, you'd have to have both of your SwitchBot Curtain 3s readily available to get this set up. If you want to go back and add a second unit later on, all you have to do is go into Settings and select Set Double-Side Curtains. And yes, with a double-sided curtain, you can independently open the left or right side using the app. So once you've got your Curtain 3 set up, you'll be amazed at the myriad of ways that you can actually control it. SwitchBot gives you almost every option that's out there, ensuring the Curtain 3 seamlessly integrates with a host of platforms, including Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, HomeKit through Matter, IFTTT, and even SmartThings. So let's look at the specifics. So first up, let's talk about voice control. If you have a SwitchBot Hub 2, you can pair the curtains to the Hub 2, then command the curtains with just your voice. So next, we've got app control. Now you can locally control your curtains without any additional devices via the Bluetooth radio. But if you want remote access, you'll need a SwitchBot Hub 2. With the hub set up, you can control the curtains from your phone anywhere in the world. Also, if you want to use one of the SwitchBot tags, you can activate the app and open the curtains with just a tap of your phone. For those of you who prefer a tactile experience, there's the SwitchBot Remote, available separately. It offers a straightforward way to control your curtains. As I mentioned before, one of my favorite features is what they call touch and go, which is where you tug on the curtain and the curtain will automatically open or close. Now, nature lovers will appreciate the sunrise and sunset modes, allowing your curtains to move in harmony with the day's rhythm. Now, if you want this to happen when you're outside of the house, of course you'll need the Hub 2, but it will use your phone, and as long as it's within range of the Bluetooth, it'll control it, no hub needed. And of course, for those of you who love routines, there are customizable timers. And for all you Apple lovers out there, you can even control your curtains right from your Apple Watch. Unfortunately, they don't have it set up for the Samsung or the Google Watches yet. Lastly, for an eco-friendly touch, there's the light sensor control with the solar panel. So if you have your Curtain 3 paired with the solar panel, it can adjust based on the ambient light. Now, I really feel like SwitchBot has truly thought of just about everything with this product, making the Curtain 3 one of the most versatile curtain automation solutions that's out there today. Now, before we cover my final thoughts, I thought I should mention a few of the different ways that you can integrate with Home Assistant. I'm just going to simply mention them here. If you want an in-depth video, let me know down in the description. Now, the easiest is the native integration using direct Bluetooth. This requires Bluetooth on your Home Assistant setup and for the device to be close enough for you to communicate with it. With my Raspberry Pi located back here, I can sometimes reach a few of my SwitchBot devices, but not all of them. You can also use the new Bluetooth proxies feature in ESP Home to extend your Bluetooth range. You can also use a plugin for the HomeBridge project that will let you communicate with the SwitchBot Hub via the web API. This is what I'm mostly using around my home. And finally, you can directly communicate with the SwitchBot Hub API from Home Assistant. I do have an older video up here on that subject, but it does need some updating. I promise I'll update it very soon. So as we wrap up our deep dive into the Curtain 3, let's talk about the investment. While the Curtain 3 offers a plethora of features and functionalities, it's essential to consider its price point, as well as the cost of the accompanying solar panels if you choose to go that route. So the Curtain 3 itself will run you about $89 US for either version. Now you can get these in 2 or 4 packs, or with kits that include other things like the Hub 2 or remotes. And if you never want to charge up the Curtain 3 again, then picking up one of the solar panels will run you $26 each. Of course, if you want to have a double curtain setup like I have, you'll need 2 Curtain 3s and 2 solar panels. So if you're looking to breathe new life into your existing curtains with automation, the SwitchBot Curtain 3 is an excellent choice. Seamlessly blending advanced technology with user-friendly functionality. It transforms your traditional curtains into smart home marvels. So whether you're a tech enthusiast or someone just seeking a touch of modern convenience, the Curtain 3 offers a straightforward solution to elevate your living space. I highly recommend it for those aiming to merge style with smart living. So if you're thinking about integrating the Curtain 3 into your smart home, I've provided links in the description below. Using these links not only gets you a fantastic product, but also supports this channel, allowing us to bring you more in-depth reviews just like this one. And a big thank you to the team at SwitchBot for not only sponsoring the video, but also for sending over a pair of these Curtain 3s for me to take a look at. I feel their commitment to innovation and user experience is evident in every aspect of this product and the other ones in their smart home line. So for those of you with questions or looking for further insights on the Curtain 3 or any other smart home topic, I've got a Discord server, which you can find a link down here or in the description below. I'm typically in there daily answering questions on videos or projects. So thanks again for watching today's video. And don't forget, if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, if you're looking for my other videos on SwitchBot, I've got a whole dedicated playlist right over here. And of course, if you haven't already, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking the logo right here. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.